One Win Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints after.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you...
Who's Cheng the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse Village. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still sent him the odd...
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered... Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we... My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
So, are you buying or not?
A reward on the road. Heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Leo Evol...
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started to pay off my debts. I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved... Wrong. That was my life's work. It's useless ranting and raving at you. Unless you have other business here, I'm done.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There...
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost but over time it was the work that came to define... Barely any copies of the first edition.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget?
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you.
Oh, you again? But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount.
That's your business. The question is, do you want...
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal...
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his...
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a... Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang, you're selling that...
Oh, how the wolves prey.
So, just to come back to what we were talking...
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got...
A reward on the road.
So, you like reading, huh?
Oh, amazing!
Hello? Shing...
No wonder this book is so highly...
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this?
Don't forget me.
Oh, so now you can hear...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pit, and I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also... Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. Would you lack a Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree,
Quit quoting proverbs at...
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatuita back.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have...
Oh, great speech.
There you are, eavesdropping.
Rain outlines your fate.
The more, the merrier.
defines your fate.
Look at me. Just...
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory,
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But there must be a deeper level. He mentioned Gentry Mautai.
That idea works, but
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me...
you really have stuff to do? Are you?
Wow. So that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to Fine, but from now on, he
We have the finest of teas, brewed with spring water.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention it. The Master's dealing with some urgent business.
urgent business.
The Master's been working on a major business.
So where is he?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiation. I beg for your mercy, please.
Well, my master has much more important. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will.
Thank you. Thank you. May your business.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now, Paimon. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question. In that case, seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Senua Kiosk, a place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Bang! And with that, the fate of Glava.
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal.
We just ran into a minor procurement, but it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell...
That would be most ideal. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this You may suddenly find our...
I understand. I am in...
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry, who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress?
And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
Cuisine will surely prevail at this year's Masterful Chefs.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
You said you had other things to look into, when actually all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to... The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have...
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing having such big backing would be great and all.
No need to worry about that. From what I know, once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued... Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my...
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help...
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and... Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of...
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you...
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be...
Hey! Stop ignoring... Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring...
A letter? Oh, I see. This... Oh, don't mind me. I was just...
Can we actually read this?
Yes, the script is inimitable. Honored guests, you must both be weary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mount Sai has, for him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has. Since Gentry Mount Sai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the best.
Great idea! That'll be sure. But Liyue is huge. Is it
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city,
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the cost.
Wow! So many Mora! With cash
Well, this is not the first time. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least...
Hi. You want... Well, that's sad. None are in... Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about my prior client. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce...
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of... Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan product. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to fact. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Oi! Shh! All of it? All of it would be far more than you actually want. Feiyun Commerce? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then so...
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
Aha, finally. I thought you might. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that the original buyer's price was already quite...
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Leo's stuff.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm brief... look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent... If he asks, all we can do is mention...
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the... I don't know where exactly, but... So... maybe you could go and look... Oh, thank you very...
That's that, then. Paimon's...
No, my sword!
That's it, all right.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this!
Why the long face? You're alive, aren't you?
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team. Now for the final stop on our...
I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry Moutside, you wouldn't know anything about...
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the... I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry Mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe...
Huh. Okay, but tell me, what on earth...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much...
Thank you. Thank you a million times over...
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. Anyway, let's get going, because...
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Welcome. The final act in this drama.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the...
Well, naturally. I used the time to immerse myself completely. Divine halberd and ominous sword. Mere, the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with...
And this is related to Gentry Moutside.
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, and it is thanks to your help.
Why does Paimon have to be the only... So go on then, tell me.
Think about it. Gentry Moutside goes searching for... He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Gentry Moutside is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution...
So it was you! You were the one
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet...
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. What? Was it not one of your own men who said...
You clearly don't know what's... Master, if you please...
No, my sword!
You're open. You're open.